Hi guys and girls, and welcome back to the channel. So we're in the last stage of the Blindsighted quest. We're working our way through the Dwemer ruins on our way to beat and deal with our friend Mercer. Anyway, plenty of egg sacs to raid down here and a few mushrooms. Yeah, try not to disturb the Chorus hunters around here. You should end up with quite a few alchemy ingredients at the end of this run, actually. All good stuff. Okay. Falmer's about, shields up. My archery is terrible at the moment. Oh, that was easy. You can sneak past them, by the way, going above the pipes there. Oh, get wrecked. Lovely job. Oh, mad dodging skills, this one. Oh, damn thing can tank some damage. Yeah, I don't leave that behind me. Gotcha. Yeah, if you've lost your two companions, as I have, it's quite possible to sneak past all these guys here with over the pipes. Not so much if you've got Carlisle and Brynjolf with you, because they will engage. Anyway, lots more mushrooms and nommy stuff. And glowing mushrooms as well. Always good to get. Oh, pretty salt, void salts. Oh, that's good to get. I've already got one, but having another one you can give to a follower or sell. And just a bit of a heads up on giving your follower an atronach staff. Have like for like, so say 2 stormies or 2 flames. because sometimes a storm and a flame will start fighting amongst themselves. That's easily remedied by just popping off another Atronak and your one will die. But it still can be problematical at times, so just a heads up on that. God, my shooting is terrible today. I'm going to have to give this guy a name and just pretend it's the same one coming back. Not much, too much in the area. There is a chest here to lockpick, which as usual will be, well, oh, Carlisle's bothered to show up again. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, he's got a leveled loot in, so it'll be random for all of us. As you can see, the carry weight's become problematical at the moment. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, better have a little look-see, see what I can dump. Let's make some hard choices here now. Because bear in mind we're going to pick up a bit of Mercer as well. I mean, I guess you can always you know, come back and pick some of this stuff up if you fancy running back through the ruin. Anyway, we're coming up to the big fight now. Get yourself prepared before you go in. Just bear in mind that Mercer's quite powerful and he will be using invisibility, so he's going to be very difficult to take on. So you've got those scrolls already. and make sure you got your potions if you need them. Hotkey.
And he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's get by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't hit the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
You can give them any answer, they're all going to end up in the same thing. Anyway, we just want to kill the horrible little man.
When will you open your eyes and realize how little my
Essentially, it's going to end up one-on-one, as you say, and no spoiler alert.
both of us lie,
Sorry.
cheat, and steal to further our own end. It's clear you'll never see the Skeleton Key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste Nightingale blood. Carlisle,
So I'd recommend head straight for the high ground. What he's doing, he's taken over Brynjolf and he's making him fight Carlia. So those two are fighting over there. Now you can use the scrolls to cast. I'm just banking on him coming for me. I used the wrong Atronach here. I shouldn't have used Dremora Lord. I should have used something like Flame Atronach or Shock Atronach. Or Storm Atronach, sorry. Because I'll see him even when he's invisible. However, you can see him sometimes. You see like a little blurry effect, or you can see awake in the water. There you go. He's watching Carlia and Brynjolf, so bang in as many shots as you can. In fact, I didn't think about it at the time, but if you've got poison, great time to use it. There he is. Yeah, damn, I didn't have my ring on. I didn't think I was doing that much damage. Yeah, my Dremora Lord's been absolutely useless at the moment. He's just standing there watching me. As good as it'll get for me. Keep pelting him. You see he's got an arrow in him? Oh.
I'll spit on your corpse.
He moves quite quickly. I missed the wake there. And Brynjolf and Carlia are still scrapping away. One more hit should see him off.
That's the best you can do.
That was probably the easiest boss fight I've ever seen. So anyway, once you've killed him, get down there and
No luck there, lass.
rob him. You've got the left and right eye of the Falmer. the Skeleton Key. Obviously that's what the main thing we come for. And a good bit of loot there, 800 gold. I don't understand why he didn't use his healing potions, as that would have made this fight a lot more lengthy and difficult. But as it was, job done. Now
Find another way out of here before the place.
the chamber's going to start to flood. So you can do a little bit of swimming here. It's a bit annoying this, so I would quick save if I was you. I've got an underwater breathing amulet, so I'm not particularly bothered. Now what's going to happen when the water gets to a certain level, the roof will cave in behind the statue's head here, but the water has to get to a certain level before it does. So it is easy to get confused and lost. But you see the quest marker there. Well, it's not bothering me too much. I say I've got the amulet, so yeah, just swim towards the amulet. Sorry, the quest marker. Yeah, you see, I got lost here. There it is. Yeah, no doubt if I didn't have the amulet on I would have drowned, so I think I might do that again, see if I can show you a better way. Yeah. Oh, by the way, there's very little to loot. I had a good swim around as well before. There's nothing of any note that I could find anyway to loot, so don't worry about that. Yeah, just keep on heading towards the quest marker, and don't worry, you can always follow Brynjolf and Carlia, and unfortunately there you go, and just pop in there. Unfortunately the sound drops out here because my card every now and again, when I'm doing a long video, as this was a long video, past like the hour or couple of hour mark, it will drop off, but it does pick up. Anyway, so yeah, if you are lost and you are panicking, you can wait for Brynjolf and Carlia to lead you the way. The trick is really not to panic and swim around and keep your eye on the quest marker. So that's more or less it. What you got to do now is speak to Carlia, and she will give you the next quest.
I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the Skeleton Key. I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the Skeleton Key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the Inner Sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path. It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing. Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid
So basically,
the end of your journey.
we're going to have to do it on our own. She's dumped us.
Take this with
She's
you.
suckered us into the Nightingales, and she's dumping us for this one. She's a good mate.
As you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down.
Yes, this is great. This is where we get the Nightingale bow.
I've been a Nightingale for a very long time. I sold my allegiance to Nocturnal in exchange for many profitable years of thieving. Falling in love with Gallus was wrong. It was a distraction that allowed the Sepulchre to be desecrated, and it likely cost him his life. Until the key is returned, I will never set foot inside that place again.
You can get a whole load of lore here. I'll go through it for you, so you don't have to if you don't want to in game. It's all quite interesting stuff.
Of course, they never come into direct contact with Nocturnal, but they insisted they had her favor. As part of their duties, the priests created all sorts of baseless rituals and ceremonies, all on Nocturnal's behalf. These priests weren't a threat to the Skeleton Key, or the conduit to Nocturnal's realm, so they were tolerated. One of their ceremonies involved the Pilgrim's Path, a so-called test of worthiness. If a pilgrim was able to complete the path, it was said that they would live forever in Twilight. What that means is anyone's guess. The conduit to Nocturnal's realm, the realm of Everglow, has been in Skyrim, well, longer than recorded history. The Twilight Sepulchre was constructed around it by Man and Mer in order to shield it from those who would exploit its power. It's through this conduit that we're given Nocturnal's greatest gift, our luck. What she gains in return is a complete mystery.
Okay, that's pretty much done. I know some people don't like going through all the dialogue and stuff, but I think it adds depth and flavour to the game itself. And let's go. Where's Nightingale bow? There it is. There you go. 63 damage. Nice value if you want to sell it. Freeze the target for 25 points. And shock target for 12 points. Now you can be able to smith better in the long run, but still, it's a cracking little bow. And one for the collectibles. Now, more importantly, let's get some money. Already got one of these, but hey ho.
Yes, fellow Nightingale?
And that's pretty much job done. I always hurt myself walking with skeletons. So if you did come with a follower, this is the chances that this is where they would meet you. But if they don't, obviously head back to the beginning of the ruin. But there is one nice little twist to this, and I'll show you. And I'm going to head back to Whiterun.
Damn those Grey Manes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. No.
And here we
Looks
go.
like got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss.
He
Looks
sounds
like
really
that's it.
genuine, doesn't he?
Got to go.
Mercer Frey left us 400 gold pieces in his will. Oh, the sweet irony. Fantastic. Anyway, that's it. That's the Blindsighted quest finished. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, and smash that subscribe button. And I'll be seeing you guys next time.